2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. You know what? That humble approach goes a long way, David. Thank you. Tonight's matchup, two transition offenses. Steve, over your 14 NBA years, who are some of your favorite teammates to run the fast break with?
You know, one that comes to mind was probably the quickest, Tony Parker. I mean, when he first entered this league, he had jets.
Yep. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Durant and Green are the forwards. And it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's it.
Get him touches. He makes things happen.
To the middle, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a
No good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
LeBron James, that's elite company. You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure on that play.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Just an exceptional take to the hoop by Green there. Looking to see him go for slams like that more.
Here's LeBron. And you think KD has an outside chance to set the all-time scoring record?
I do. I wouldn't put it past him. Height and shooting touch are two things that you don't lose with age.
Curry on the wing. It's good from long range. Curry's got some. The rejection by Cousins. The putback, and Green is right there. 8 points for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Down low, here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, competition, and a hunger to be great.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Durant. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer, and the rejection by James. Curry with the steal, and then Cousins with the dunk.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
They get it back. Thompson kicks to Cousins. And it's Green with the jam.
You see that activity level by Draymond Green doing what he does out there, and it's fun to watch.
Lakers trail by 14. The 3 from LeBron finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Cousins. Thompson finds Cousins. Golden State moving the ball around, and Cousins throws it down.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
And really focused on establishing. And guys, it's working.
They have played physical, they have owned the paint, and they have built up a decent lead here in the first.
And that one's good. Ingram. An embarrassment of riches for the Warriors. Steve, who do you think is their best player? Is it Steph?
Yes. And that's just showing off. DeMarcus with the create.
Second chance points.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green, and Green is right there.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Stolen by Livingston. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Yeah, I agree. Shot clock doing his thing. He times it out perfectly.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. Well, Greg, arguably the best two players in the game.
You could make that case. LeBron has occupied that top perch, but KD, a little younger, he wants to inherit the title.
And if you're just tuning in,
Swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
to the inside, Durant, good on the bucket. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Livingston, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break.
Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharpshooting team.
And here's Ingram from the arc, trains the three-pointer.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Cousins with the bucket.
Aggressive move by one of the most talented bigs in the game. To off the ground to throw it down.
From deep, James, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different from the line that time. LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Very many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
Makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in LA for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, of course, there's no shortage of storylines in Los Angeles. Now, last season, some people thought that
Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Well, this is the relentless side of Cousins that we love to see. Hard now
On the Lakers.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
Looking to end the run, and it's LeBron James with the 3. Reggie Bullock. The Warriors also with a sub. Livingston's checked in. Let's go. It's stolen by Muscala. To the middle. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Livingston finds Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim.
Goals and ejections. Smitty, how important is it for them to get a handle on that?
Well, it's not a good look for them, but they have some competitors. But you have to challenge in the right way. Play with poise. They're fine when they're on the court.
Perfect timing. This run is exactly.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Lakers. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green is checked in for Cousins. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity?
By Thompson. And stolen by James. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down.
Strategy was there, but it worked poorly. He loves taking that shot.
And stolen by LeBron. Count it, good. LeBron's got 24 points.
The power of LeBron, able to overwhelm the defender, even though he's in position to contest.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Credit the young man's hard work and how he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year. With how hard he works, Kuzma is going to be an impactful player in this league for a long time.
And you remember there were questions. Michael Jordan's Bulls, the Showtime Lakers, the same buzz in the building when they come to play.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins.
Saying to the team, no surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
And Smitty, some argue that this Warriors team is the best of all time. Some heated debates.
The Warriors players live tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Cousins.
Quicker reads.
From outside the arc, Curry can't get it to go. Ingram outside. McGee with no one around. It's good from long range.
What a valuable asset to the offense, having a big with that kind of range.
On its way from Curry for two. It's off.
Love the fact that Ball can use his length to annoy shooters, to make sure whoever he's on doesn't get off a clean shot.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.